What's going on, guys? This is Twister Don coming at you with another Madden 15 video, and I apologize for the long delay since I've uploaded last. I meant to upload more frequently, but I've had some very bad internet problems over the last month or so. Haven't been able to connect good. I've been constantly losing matches on Madden due to disconnections and stuff. Kind of ruined my record and stuff like that, but getting back on to the winning ways. I'm on a 6-game win streak now. Supposedly they fixed the problem, so hopefully they have, and I'll continue to be able to play Madden and make some YouTube videos more frequently. But into the match now. I'm playing as the 49ers, and he's playing as the Chiefs. I've swapped teams several times. At first I started with the 49ers, then I went to the Detroit Lions. I believe the Lions have a good offense, and then I went to the Panthers and the Saints. I've used a lot of different teams. Used I've actually used the Cardinals, the Vikings, and now I'm back to the 49ers. And the only really issue I have with the 49ers, it seems like they have a pretty good team. They're I think at 86 overall currently. Um, their receivers, receivers are really short. They don't have a lot of height to them, so they don't have as good of a jump catch as some do, say like as Jimmy Graham. But still, they've got some good hands and some good route running. So I don't throw deep much, anyways. But when I do, I'd like to get some reception. So I've been playing with them. They've got some pretty good defense. See, I get a good sack there, bringing the heat. But let's get back into this match, man. Like I said, I'm on a 6-game win streak now, and I haven't been disconnected, and the disconnection problems were ruining me, man. I couldn't even get into a match without worrying about getting disconnected. And I think at one point I lost 15 games in a row due to I got disconnected every time. Really frustrating. But we're back at it, and hopefully we'll get back into the top 1,000. That's where I was. I was right around there before, then worked my way into the top 100. And we'll see what we can do. But anyways, here we are on offense now. Had a really good defensive stand, running the halfback counter straight up the middle. Frank Gore's a beast. Here we are again. This time we're going to throw a little quick in to Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis is a pretty good receiver. He's the tallest receiver. He's a tight end, actually, but he's the tallest receiver on the 49ers. So 6'3" is a pretty good height. He has some pretty good size to him. He don't have the best catching ability, I don't think, but he's still pretty good. He's got good speed. It's really good for those little short slants and things like that. We're going to stay on the running game here with Gore. Gore's getting some good yards. We're driving a little closer. Here we go again with a slant to Vernon Davis. Excuse me. That's what I was talking about earlier. He's got some good speed. He can get some yards and turn up field. Here we go with a counter up to Gore, and Gore just fumbles the ball, man. Just fumbles the ball. Garbage. What in the world, man? Going in for a score, and now it's already second quarter. That guy's eating up the clock, and we're back on defense. So this guy does a play action pass across the middle, gets good yards to the 40 to the 45, and pushed out of bounds. Here I'm running the zone. I don't have the best defensive scheme. I kind of mix up some blitzes like this right there with actually with a halfback screen, so you're going to get in on the quarterback. But I mix up some man blitzes with some zone blitzes, and then I play a cover 3, which that should have been picked off right there. He missed the pick. That would have been pick 6. So try to mix those up, fill out my opponent. If my opponent can consistently beat the blitz, I won't do it. But a lot of people can't beat the blitz, at least at the skill level I'm playing at. And then some people can't have trouble against the zone. Some people have trouble against the man. May take a few, a few times with them having the ball to figure out what they're good at and what they're bad at, to figure out what defense you want to use, but eventually you'll figure it out in most cases, at least in this branch of players I'm playing in now. So here we go again. He's audible or he's actually hot routing some receivers, I think. And he looks deep, got his man wide open. Looks like this guy is running verticals a lot. I can't really tell. Rewatching this video, you pay attention to it more here. Here he goes with a halfback up the middle. And I think I'm running here comes the blitz I'm running. I know I stopped in the first drive. This time he runs a very good option read and gets down to the 2-yard line. So see how that goal line defense works. Looks like a counter, gets a good stop there. He's at the 3-yard line. Gonna run straight to the right, and he just has the edge, has the corner there, and gets in for the first score of the game. Not to worry, back on offense. Throwing across the middle to Bolden. Complete. Nice pass there. I've been running the ball mainly. This time we're going to run a screen pass, and it's going to hit the back of one of the blockers there. We're back to pass again. Throwing. Little stick play to Vernon Davis. Close to the first down. No huddling up to the line. Going to audible into an inside zone. This guy's running some garbage defense. Straight up the middle for a first down. Now we're doing play action pass, looking for the user catch deep to Vernon Davis. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Beating this guy deep. Now you look here, we're going to skip ahead to the third quarter as he didn't do much there, but I'm up 14-7 now, and it didn't record my second touchdown. We went into the half, tied 7-7. I got the ball back, and I scored on the first play. When I got the ball back, it was a Frank Gore run to the right, halfback power. It went all the way, 80, 90 yards, something like that. Apologize for that not recording correctly. Still getting used to recording on the PS4. So anyways, we're back on defense here, up 14-7. Start of the third quarter. See what this guy's got on offense. Playing a cover 3 here. Playing a cover 3. He's running 2 guys across the middle. Looks like a mesh. Something similar to that. I'm not too worried about giving up medium yards because I know he's going to make a mistake. He's going to get pressured. He's going to make a mistake, overthrow, throw a pick, something. Here he is hot routing a lot of players. Looks like the same play. Could be the same play. Back to pass, and it is exactly the same. This time I pick up that receiver he threw to last time, and he gets sacked. And here we are coming out in looks like maybe a blitz defense, and yes, indeed, getting some pressure on him. Makes him throw a bad pass. Tended over the middle. And here we are with some coverage, maybe a zone blitz. And we're going to play it safe there and get the tackle before he gets the first down. So 3rd and 13. Now we're at 4th and 3. He's coming back out in the shotgun, no huddle, and we're going to go ahead and run maybe the same kind of defense. See what we can get here. Looking across the middle, and it's broken up by a great swat there. Great play on the ball. Then we're going to hand off the ball to Frank Gore again. He's going to get big hitted. Luckily, he didn't fumble again. And this is a game where I fumbled more than I usually would. We're going to throw it to wide open Vernon Davis right there. So crosser route. Get up to the 46-yard line. We're going to run the halfback power straight up the middle. Almost breaks it for a long 6. It gets down into Chief territory at the 27, 28-yard line. And one thing I've noticed by playing, if your players start to fatigue a lot, go ahead and swap them up for the backups because they seem to fumble more. I know for a fact they drop the ball more when you're throwing it to them. If you got a guy in the red or something, you try to throw him a pass, he's going to drop the ball. So here we are at 2nd and 1 on the 8, driving in. So we'll go ahead and do the halfback power. That's the play I scored on for a long touchdown at the beginning of the half that you didn't get to see. So here we back are in the pistol. This time he covers it good. I should have looked right. But I thought, it's only a yard. So, anyways, this guy's not stopping my offense. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. It's 14-7. We're gonna run it right up the middle. It's gonna be for 6. Frank Gore. Can't stop that. Should have been 28-7 if I hadn't fumbled the first time. So, anyways, this guy's back on the offense. He's made a few plays to get him down into my territory. He's made some plays every now and then, but now I'm kind of catching on to his offense. playing a little more zone. Not a zone. I don't really like zone, but apparently it's good against this guy. Here we go again with a pick 6. To the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Well, it was almost a pick 6. Almost a pick 6. Down to the 1-yard line. That's just that zone. He's not used to. I swapped it up. I played man a lot earlier in blitzes and stuff like that, and here we swap it up to a full coverage zone. And here he goes with an injury. I'm up 28-7. Nothing to worry about. Pretty confident on defense. This guy starts wanting to throw deep. Has a man wide open over there. I don't know what went on there. I think it was incomplete. Throws it across the middle. Got his man again. Gets a big hit it down. Stick down to the ground for a first down. This guy's running a pretty effective offense now. Trying to hot route some guys to guard the middle of the field. That's where he keeps punishing me at. Here he is across the middle of the field again. He gets pressured that time. Bringing some heat on him there. Running a cover 1 now. Trying to just stop the big play. I know he's wanting to go deep, which I don't think this was the best decision by me. There he hits that guy across the middle again and scores. So here we go. Check this out. Boom. Big hitted. I even covered the ball up there and got big hitted. Fumble the ball. Things not going good now. Fumble the ball. 28-14. Throws a halfback screen. Incomplete. He rushed that. And coming back out in, it looks like a blitz defense I'm using now with a cover 1 across the middle with the lineman. Getting some good pressure, but a guy's wide open. Wide open. Almost a touchdown. Big play there. I must have blitzed the guy that was guarding. He looks like the fullback maybe, or the secondary halfback. But here we are. First and goal on the 4. How can our defense stand up? And he hits a guy wide open across him. That's just garbage defense. Garbage defense. We're back on offense, and we're going to run it. Try to run some clock out with Frank Gore. Try to run some clock out. 3:54. And probably going to run the ball again here. 2nd and 8. There is the snap. Running it to the other side this time. Gets outside to the corner. We'll go ahead forward a little bit. Forward up. Go up a few minutes here. Now we're at the 50. This time we're going to hit a pass right there to Vernon Dale. Should have been picked off, but he's going to make a huge run after the catch there. Now I know the game is in winnable distance. It's going to give me my 6th game in a row. I didn't play great in this game. I felt like this guy was. I felt like I was better than this guy quite a bit, but I couldn't really reflect it on the scoreboard. I had two garbage fumbles from Frank Gore, then on the kick return. And then I played very conservative with the run, which I was eating this guy up with a long pass. Earlier, you saw a big long pass in the first half across the middle, and then a big streak for a touchdown before the half. I feel like I could have went deep on this guy a few times, but, you know, a win's a win, so. This guy's last possession here. You'll go ahead and watch that. And, yeah, good to be back to the YouTube now. Hopefully my internet will do me good. Hopefully the internet won't be cutting out on me anymore like it was. And hopefully I can get myself back into top 1,000 in Madden. Plan on studying a lot, getting back into the film room and back into the lab and perfecting a lot of different things. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get a couple more videos uploaded in the next few days over the course of the weekend and such, and we will go from there. But until next time, guys, appreciate you watching. Twister Don is out.